week's Take Tuesday, I'm going to show you all about some AI that can be found on your MacBook. Most of these are new things that have just been put on your MacBook with the update. So we're going to start off first with notes. So if you have any notes and your notes are typed, if your notes are handwritten, this feature is not going to work as well unless you convert the handwritten notes into text. But I just typed up some notes here about the nervous system. So if you have some notes written, there's this icon in your notes if it's updated, and it kind of looks like little swirly lines around a pencil. If you select that icon, then it will pop up a little side menu, and this would allow you to like reword your notes into something friendly or professional or concise. We could do a summary of these notes. So if I click summary, it'll give me a short paragraph about the notes that are over here with the nervous system. I can also, I could copy if I needed. I can have it list some key points from here. So I'm going to have it list. So here's some key points it's pulling out of my notes that I've written. Then I can copy it. I can just go down a little bit and I can paste those key notes or key points that it found. I can also have it list if I want to. Let me move up a little bit so we can see. Make a table, and you can have it proofread or rewrite this for you if you need it rewritten. The other thing that is pretty neat is built in. You can find it under your launch pad, but it's called the image playground. It looks like this little icon here. So if I go to the image playground, I've kind of created a couple, but if I just click plus, then it allows me to describe what image I want it to create. So let's say, for instance, I want to do a river flowing by a green mountain, and again, the more specific I get, the better it will be, with a deer beside the river. Okay, I've played around a little bit with this person feature. I'm not going to click on it now, but if I click on person, it'll allow me to go through my photos that are on my MacBook, and I can actually kind of make it look like that person sort of in the picture. I'll show you an example in a second. And then I haven't clicked on the animation style, but that's something that you can also change. Or I did click on it once, sorry. You can do a little bit of an animation, or you can do it like an illustration. I haven't played around with that. I've just tried to see what it will do. You can also pull pictures from your MacBook, or take a photo with it and try to use that in your image generator. So let's just see what it'll give us. So I'm going to let it work for a few minutes, and then here's one picture of a deer beside the river and a mountain, and then I can kind of go through the other options that it's going to give me, and I can decide, you know, if I like, his face looks a little weird in this one. Just have to be careful with this one. Oh, this one looks pretty good. So if I want this one, I'll just say done, and then it saves it as that image. So then I can share it to my photo, add it to my photos, or airdrop it, or mail it, etc. And you can see where I showed you where you could use the person. This is the image that it generated of me from a picture I had on my computer of myself in front of a field of roses by a mountain. So you can have it use some pictures that are on your computer, or some people. If you have images of people on your computer, it will also generate that. And then that's it for this week's Take Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed learning a few AI features that have been added to your MacBook, and I'll see you next week, Hawks.